Hello, viewers. Oh, hey man. So I'm all messed up because I had off Monday from work, and I got to work Saturdays. So Tuesday was my Monday, and today I got home. Today was paydays, but then I went to the comic book store. I went to Best Buy. I had to go to the bank and then the grocery store, and I got home. Man, I fell into a coma. Oh, but everybody, hey TZ, Dustus, Garth, Andy, Keith, Gary, Shadow, everybody, Video Massacre, Film Trauma. Okay, so we're getting close. It's only a couple of days till October. And I just realized, man, it's still like 97, 98 degrees here. It almost rained today. Like, it got real cloudy and windy, but it didn't happen. Oh yeah, like I said, I went to the comic book store. Let me show you what I got. I got Usagi Yojimbo, Ice and Snow, Part 1 of 5. I think these are actually the reprints of the old Usagi comic book, but now they're in color. Oh, he looks so cool. Usagi's one of the greatest, of all time comics. I'd say he's in the top 100, best characters of all time. Another one, these two are also The Incredible Hulk, number 4, and number 3. I mean, Hulk against Man-Thing, it's always green versus green. It's always going to be a classic match. And I got the latest Conan the Barbarian, number 3 from Titan Comics. Dude, this artist. Rob De La Torre, dude, he is channeling John Buscema. Normally, I would say, if someone drew, really close to Jim Lee or Frank Miller or Matt Wagner or John Romita Sr. Well, actually, if someone drew like John Romita Sr., that would be awesome, too. And John Romita Sr. and John Buscema were friends, so he's just channeling John Buscema. It's amazing. It's amazing. They always say, don't copy, be yourself, but I don't know, man. Since John Buscema's gone, I don't know how De La Torre is not going to be just a legend. So I'm going to review 1972's Barren Blood, directed by Mario Bava. I haven't watched any Bava lately. He's amazing. I really noticed him with Black Sunday. Black Sunday, aka Mask of Satan, and that one blew me away. It really made me look at Baba stuff. Then I got Black Sabbath. I've seen Kill Baby Kill, Planet of the Vampires, Hatchet for a Honeymoon. I didn't like it. I'd have to watch it again. I would like to give it another chance because it's Baba. Bay of Blood. And Barren Blood, which I've had for a while. I recorded at IFC. I remember it's a tape I put on. I would never kind of pay attention. There's movies that I do that, like Zombie 5 Killing Birds. I remember I would put that on. I just like the way it felt. And then I like paid attention, and it kind of made me not like Killing Bird. I mean, I still like it, but it kind of like took some of the mystery away. Fortunately, Bad Blood was not like that. I was reading reviews. It gets like a lot of lukewarm reviews, but I think it's really good. It starts off like, they're showing the main character, one of the main characters. He's flying to Austria on a plane, and the music, man, it's like, it sounds like '60s game show music, or like something you would have heard in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It just did not set a horror mood. Fortunately, that doesn't last long. As soon as the main character Peter, he's like finished college and he's going to visit his uncle in Austria at a castle of one of his ancestors, the Baron Kleist, I think he's called, something like that. And he meets his uncle, then he meets Eva, played by Elke Summer. It's weird, like, Elke Summer's not someone that's like on my radar, but she was in this movie Severed Ties, where she's older, and I guess she's definitely attractive. She's like Nordic looking, blonde. She has real short hair and Bad Blood. There's something about her that's really likable and like makes you look at her, even if you're like not attracted to her. There's just something about her, and she's really good in it. Very likable. But the dude Peter, right away, he has like a spell that he wants, it's all a joke. Like, he thinks it's a joke. He wants to resurrect his ancestor, Baron Blood, just to do it for fun. Like, you can tell he doesn't believe it. So right away, him and Eva, they go to the place where he was killed, and they recite the incantation, and right away they hear stuff. Blood, a little bit of blood seeps under the door. They're hearing stuff, and they get scared, and they think they resurrected him, and they did. I really liked how there's no beating around the bush. They resurrected a long dead murderer who's like supernatural now. He's come back from the dead, and he just starts killing, and he looks cool. He's like all rotted. He has a wide brim hat, cloak, all in black, and he just starts killing. And I thought it was gorier than I remember. It's pretty violent though for 1972, but it always makes me think. 2 years later, Texas Chainsaw Massacre came out, which just changed the game. I mean, it's just night and day. I would even actually say Baron Blood is more violent than Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but it just doesn't have that smothering horridness to it that Chainsaw has. Anyway, Baron Blood starts killing. He starts whacking people, and it's Bava, so there's shadows. There's like lightning flashes. There's fog. It's great. It's great atmosphere. And then this movie also has Luciano Pigozzi. You all know Luciano Pigozzi, don't you? I first saw him in Yor, Hunter from the Future. He played Pag, like the bug-eyed old man that helps Yor. But he's been in so many movies. I didn't even want to write him all down, but he's in Strike Commando, Jungle Raiders. He's in Operation, or Codename Wild Geese. He's Alien from the Deep. He's been in so many movies, and he just has such a distinct look as an old man. He's a lot younger in here. Kind of looked the same to me, but then I looked at pictures. I was like, well, he's kind of, I would even say good looking. A good looking fella who just turned into a weird looking old man. He's in here. He's got a small part in here. So they're trying to figure out, like, oh yeah, and they had like a spell to send him back to the realm of death, but they lose it in the fire. It falls into the fireplace, burns. They can't do that, and they're freaking out. They're like, dude, we resurrected him. What are we gonna do? And even at one part later in the film, Elke says, I wish I could just leave. And I was like, yeah, just get out of there. Because he's coming for you. He's coming for everyone. And also he has like a treasure they show. I thought that would play in more, but he opens up, uncovers something, and there's a treasure chest. Made him remind me like he's kind of a pirate-ish, but not really. And then they're just trying to figure out what to do, or another way to stop him. So they go see like a medium. He tells them a way to stop Baron Blood. And then I don't want to ruin the ending, so it gets to the end and they do stop the Baron. But I thought it did start to lag towards the end. It seemed a little, I think it's only an hour and a half, seemed to dragged at the end a little bit. But it was still pretty good. Baron, he's just a mean bastard. He's torturing his descendant, Peter. He doesn't care. And I was like, and there were times, because I didn't remember those. Was he going to kill Elkie? Eva? I was like, he might. This is the 70s. They'll kill anyone. Overall, Baron Blood is really good. Mario Bava, like I said, I didn't like Hatchet for a Honeymoon too much. So that one's not supernatural. That one's actually kind of like American Psycho in a way. But all of his movies are worth it. Look like, and as you know, this is 1972. It's not, it's not Friday the 13th or Halloween. This is like worlds away from those kind of horror movies of today. But maybe if you've seen the Blind Dead series, other like, maybe if you've seen some Hammer horror, but these are like bloodier and more violent than any Hammer movie I've seen. So but it's not like, it still hasn't gotten to like we're not at Zombie yet, or the Italian cannibal movies. But Baron Blood, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I would give it 3.5 Manos Hands of Fate, just because I thought it was gonna be more gory. But it is violent though. They show some, and it's rated PG. I was like, how the hell is this rated PG? Like, they slam. It's not. I guess it's still Iron Maiden. It's a coffin with spikes. They slam it on a dude, and they cut it so, like right when the spikes hit his face, they cut. You kind of see him go in, kind of don't. The Baron is gross looking. Yeah, there's some really good, like Mario Bava. He's just, everyone talks. I know. Well, I don't know everyone, but I read stuff online. People say who's the better Italian filmmaker? What's his name? Lucio Fulci or Dario Argento? Personally, I like Argento's movies better, but I see both of them taking from Bava a lot of stuff. Yeah, his use of color and just the way he did special effects. There's documentaries that you can watch. So should you watch Baron Blood? Yeah, if you have any interest in like late 60s, early 70s European horror, definitely. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. But I would watch it again. Maybe I need, because I have it recorded onto a VHS, and if I could get a good Blu-ray or DVD or just get it on a disc somehow. Yeah, like the sound on my tape it's kind of low, but it still look good though. So yeah, Baron Blood I got next up, and I'm thinking about pulling all my, doing the VHS purge, just watching all the movies I recorded and just getting rid of them finally. Unless, actually, like this one, I got Bay of Blood. Bay of Blood is next. So I don't know if I'll review that next, but that's up next on the tape. Got more. Halloween's gonna start, so we gotta rev it up, man. So yeah, Baron Blood, check it out, and I'll see ya.